What's going on, everyone? I'm jmarshhh and I'm back with another video. Today we are playing Simulacra 3. Unfortunately, I actually played Simulacra 1 and 2 like years ago when I used to stream on Twitch. I played both of them and they were both really good, and the community really liked the games, and so I've had number 3 for a very long time, and so I thought I'd finally play it and get it over with. Unfortunately, I won't be playing number 1 and 2 over again, but we will jump into number 3. They don't have anything to do with each other. They're all individual stories, so we'll be able to enjoy this story on its own. A lot of missing people. Welcome back, Paul. Press and hold to unlock. So I'm Paul. Why is this your background, bro? Let's check it out. What's up, Ruby? Finally, Rook. Having fun with the phone I left? If you're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. I wasn't being nosy. Hey, who are you calling Rook? Hang on, what's happening? So what, I'm like a rookie investigator, maybe? Something? Detective? Hey, who are you calling Rook? It's not personal, just what we call all the new hires. You're actually Rook number 3, but it's useless to specify when it's just the two of us. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stonecreek Citizen. Or, as you might know from your daily coffee runs, double ristretto on the rocks. Sure. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Winking face. I'm listening. What's the scoop? Straight to the point. We might just get along. If you paid attention to the news cycle, you know things aren't going well for Stonecreek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. I don't see a reason why we can't go to the editor with this. What about the sheriff's department? Is there a pattern of the victims? For now, it's hard to say. The victims themselves are pretty varied. People from all walks of life have vanished. The only thing that connects them is that they were normal people leading normal lives. When did it first start? Reports trailed in a month or two ago, and they haven't stopped since. I have a feeling it began much earlier when the numbers were small and easier to ignore. I have a source, Paul Castillo, a huge mystery and history buff. Really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor. But he's got good instincts. So he's pretty popular. How does this guy operate? What do you mean his demeanor? What's Paul like? How do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that makes it easier to write him off. Still, it doesn't make him doesn't make him untrustworthy. So he's pretty popular? How does this guy operate? So he's pretty popular? On the contrary, he's pretty secretive, keeps to himself most of the time. Does a lot of writing though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. How does this guy operate? Oops. How does this guy operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of way to find everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with the local community, gets got some real town spirit. Why is he important to the story? I'm not sure I trust him. That's your call. Why is he important to the story? Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent this. Ruby Meyer Stone. Okay, it's like a box. Do you think he might be in danger? Oh, the phone you're using now was in that box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Are you sure this isn't a typical behavior for him? If this phone was his evidence, there's not much on here. You think he might be in danger? With Paul, it's hard to say. I'm trying to keep faith that he knows what he's doing. Still, I don't know if it's a warning or if it's some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him and the answers we need. This is where you come in. Does this mean I get to go outside? Then let's find him. Wouldn't this be easier if you did this yourself? Does this mean I get to go outside? Unfortunately, with the lockdown, your leash is limited to HQ. Journalists get a pass though, so I'll be doing the groundwork. But I'll video call you so you don't forget what the outside looks like. Have you had a chance to look over the phone yet? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once and almost smashed it out of frustration. No, I wanted to speak to you first. Oh, that's considerate of you. Well, you have my permission, Rook. He left the phone for a reason. Maybe he hid an instruction or something. A memo? Video, maybe? Go on, get looking. Alright. This is just what? Updates from the government? Okay. So, let's go to the media. Taking some pics of some ducks. Frog. Beautiful. General store. Can I zoom in on these? No. Ooh, there's gonna be some kind of oh, I can zoom in. Is this gonna be some kind of puzzle later? Hopefully not. Man, this guy's like a photographer. Okay, what is this? Like a food bank or something, maybe? Okay, nothing really here. Wait, photos, videos, recordings, downloads. Okay.
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping. The town is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence. The people are turning. The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it. I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth. Atlas is used to get around Stonecreek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through. That's all I can say for now. I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth. You need to do this. Not for me, but for Stonecreek.
Okay. So what, did he go missing as well? Okay. So I must go to the Atlas. Okay, let me go to my messages. Okay, so I think I found something. This is my browser. My mail. So this is lockdown. So this was like what, during COVID? Alright, data locked. Most of the phone contents are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to the locked pins. Okay. So I guess we'll just click on something in the library. Oh. Wait. Can I go back? Whoops. To use a piece, the bell tolls. Sickness ravages the land, and death touches all. Urgot plants wickedness in the minds of man. Some to suffer and others to plot. The beldam, unsuspecting, welcomed again, pleaded to cast miracles once more. Oh, interesting. Stoking the fires of community pride and fostering bonds. Okay. So I think these, I'm able to click on them, I see. The Richardson House. What was once the original settlement of Stonecreek is now the home of our town. A reminder of where we started, so those we trust to build our town will continue its mission and light the way for generations to come. Power, motive of the devil, rooted in founding hearts long before her, a threat. Wield fear and paranoia, cast her aside to the end of to end the damnation. Innocence drowns in shallow pools, while malevolent whispers surface to sour the earth and seal us to our future. So there's like some witchcraft happening here. Some malevolent beings. Constant light to rival the moon in the night sky. The Craner Peak Lighthouse has been functioning since it was built in 1898, unwavering in its responsibility to guide all souls and all beings safely to Stonecreek. Here they land, settlers of Stonecreek, a journey fraught with misfortune and hardship, would soon end in hunger if not for the beldam. With gifts of seeds and grain, they begin. Fates weave together, all for the chance of belonging. Okay. The Abernathy Farms. So... I see. Oh, so I need to find... So I should read what this says, I guess, huh? Okay, so I don't think I can use that. Am I gonna have to find like... Okay, wait, maybe I'll... Hang on, let me go text. I think I found something. This is it. Paul, what did you get yourself into? Things are about to shake up in Stonecreek, that's for sure. Sounds like all this was meant for you. Well, like it or not, you're in this with me now. Who's to say you won't snitch on me if I don't get anything out of this? Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I could give you some pointers if you need a nudge. I've got it covered. Okay, then show me what you got. Get full access to the phone and tell me once you find something related to his investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. Okay, so... Oh. What is this? Hidden data detected. Thomas's favorite spot. Passed to the truth. Connect? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. So, Thomas's favorite spot? So I need to find out... I need to find out this information? What's this about? So I went to pick up my drink after work and I saw the new addition to the graffiti. Is the Beldam one new? What am I looking at? Oh, this. Yeah, hear me out. I was taking pictures from my scrapbook and my phone bricked and restarted itself. I found this in the gallery when I checked. There's no way this is in Beldam, right? You're so lucky. Rumor has it one of those people went missing in was last seen at the fountain. Who was it? Can't remember. Sorry, my friend told about it. Let's pay attention. We'll get to the bottom of this. Okay. So they go missing at the fountain. Okay. Tough crowd protests organize a sit-in at mayor's ribbon cutting ceremony. Okay, I don't know if this is relevant to me. Right? So maybe this missing? But I'm supposed to see this search button if there's something that that is of use to me. Okay. Oh, okay. Stonecreek sent in zipline, a call to action for the citizens of Stonecreek to submit anonymous tips. This is how the paper can rally the voices. Please note we cannot conduct an inquiry without attachment of proof. Okay. So... So what does that mean for me? Oops. So maybe I can... So I should go like this. Rally the voices. Okay, I'm getting it. It's kind of like an escape room. I did an escape room a while ago, and we read the instructions, and it literally told you to look at the north wall and say this phrase, and we just thought it was like world building. We just didn't do it, and like 10 minutes went by, we didn't do, and that's how you like start the the escape room. It's pretty funny. Okay, so we have a new location. Sorry, I had a lot of pop-ups. A lot of things popped up. So I'm not sure if I need to do anything with tracing mode yet. Would I know? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back here. Reliable source of local news and events reporting from all Stonecreek. Keep you up to date. Okay. We got new things on the feed. Stop blasting my phone with your texts. You're needier than my ex. Damn, that's bars. Fix the app. Your navigation system is busted. Okay. I don't think those mean anything to me. I don't know. What's this thing? Feed 3. Oh, so new ones are... Oh, from the... Okay, wait, so I can... Hang on, let me do this. This has to be fear-mongering from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face more now. There can't be that many missing people. Can you paper publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past few weeks. All these years, I thought the mayor would have brought you out by now. Proud to learn that the Stonecreek citizen is independent. Would have bought you out. Okay. Okay, so still, I don't think anything that important to me. So... But what do I do with that information? So is that now on... It is here now as well. Let me connect the library and the community center. No. Passed to the truth. So I feel as though I can't really do anything with these until I unlock everything, right? Starry-eyed, a promise. Alright, let's go back. Oh my. Possible experience of the Beldam. Good day, Paul. Been finding your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stonecreek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seems down at the moment, so I thought why not just send an email, so here goes. Over the past few weeks, I noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found small toy cars near them, tucked away under my bed, at the corners of drawers, stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel like there's something missing, something important. I tried very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any water, but water from the lake. I know its color, its smell. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspected perhaps I had an encounter with the Beldam and I somehow blocked it off. You're an expert of this matter, so I am hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. If there is anything else you want to know, please do. I am also open to meeting up if that is something you're interested in. Once again, I do appreciate what you're doing for the town. Thank you. Maria T. Okay, this is the protest that we saw in the on the website. Got some new media. So... Oh. Paul, the owner of the phone. What secrets is he hiding? Okay. And then I think the next new one is this. Hello, artist. You were wild ones, don't let them tame you. Okay. Missing, so I can't scan this. So this must not mean anything for me, right? We'll go to the video. Oh.
It's gotta be him. Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it!
He's not being very sneaky quiet. You're like stalking this guy.
What are you up to?
Damn. Okay. What is that about? Oh, so now I have a lot of contacts. Should I call Elise? Guess not. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? Wait. What is this? Oh, so this was their conversation. Okay. So okay, so these are their old text messages. I unlocked Paul's phone, this video. Never seen anything like this before. What the hell is happening here? You recognize the man in the video? No, he doesn't look like anyone whose feathers I've had to ruffle up or fluff. Luckily, we don't have to go searching much. Paul had information about this man somewhere. How else did he find him? You know Paul. Any ideas where he'd hide them? Is he the type to document everything? Let me think. Paul's like any... Okay. We got a new website. Okay, chill. Let me read this. Paul's like any other person who's into solving mysteries. They all need a soapbox. His blog, Stonecreek Files. He might not have posted about it, but I'm willing to bet his investigation notes are on there. Damn it, it's down. What kind of content does Paul post? It used to be files with his adventures, sped up footage of stakeouts, play-by-play of encounters, the standard stuff. Shame he's had to filter it out to keep the website afloat. Now it's a shrine to local myths and legends. Hopefully more info about that freaky video too. What was he trying to prove? I think he does it more for the experience than trying to prove a point. Right. Why don't you try accessing Paul's blog while I search for that place? I recognize the logo on the lanyard. Sunny Express Warehouse, east of Stonecreek. Excuse me, did you see what happened to that other guy? Oh, Rook, it's gonna take more than that to scare me. We won't get anywhere without some risks. Let me know when you're in his blog. It's bound to be a treasure trove. We'll be able to get some good leads there. See you on the other side. Okay. So let me... Oh. I guess... Who's Elise? This is what I should be reading through all the... No. Cancel. So let me... open. Log due to suspicious activity. If you're the owner of this domain, please log in to regain access. Enter your email address to proceed. So I need to find my email address. Paula Castillo at tmail.web. Can I copy and paste? No. Okay. Paul Castillo at tmail.web, right? Answer the security question. Step 1. Complete the pattern below. What? A mark left on Abernathy Farms. This? Right? That's what they're asking me to do? An X? Or, yeah, an X, surely? This? Oh, I need to... What? A mark left? Mark left on Abernathy Farms. A mark left on Abernathy Farms. What am I... Infamous crop circles? Oh, this? Yeah, I think it's this. So, middle... Okay. Surely. Looks like... Gotcha. Match the caption. Sightings of the... this and this. I didn't see any other ones. This is one. Another. This one too. Okay. So we got this one, this one. Okay. Stonecreek is rich with history and legends that are equal parts weird and wonderful. Join me as I document them. Till next time. PC. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here. Let's go to the legend of the Beldam. The Beldam. Buy me a bagel. Okay. Beldam lived beside the lake. Her home surrounded the lush trees and plump animals. Artist's interpretation of the Beldam. Okay, so the antler beast. Okay, so let me maybe let me read this stuff. When you feel lost and all this big, beware the Beldam of Stonecreek. Lighten up and don't make a frown, otherwise, like her, you will drown. So goes the Beldam's rhyme. The witch who wreaked havoc over Stonecreek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic in these verses that compel us to repeat it. As we do, a curiosity beckons. Who is the Beldam? Why did she curse Stonecreek? When Stonecreek was first settled, the land was barren. Crops would wilt before harvest, and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something here that repelled life everywhere but the nearby lake where a mysterious woman lived. The Beldam. Desperate, the townfolk turned to her for help. She traded them seeds in return for the promise of a place in Stonecreek. The Beldam, a blessing and a curse. Time passed. The town was on the precipice of success when an illness spread through Stonecreek. Many experienced terrible fevers, tremors, and hallucinations. None could identify the cause, until some report having nightmares of the Beldam before their demise, speaking in tongues and revealing her true nature. The Beldam was the source of all the death and rot. Her place in Stonecreek was as its terror, and she feed off every wail, every ounce of pain they suffered. Enraged, the townsfolk marched towards her home to free themselves from her hold. In the calm waters of the lake, they drowned her, held her limbs, her body, and her head down until only a violent stillness lingered. Before her death, she cursed the town with the promise they made her. The Beldam will always have a place in Stonecreek, and she will never leave. To this day, her legend and her spirit dwell, waiting to return their actions tenfold. Strange symbols. Ruby, Persephone has gone into hiding. To reach them, you'll need to find a token to return a promise in Stonecreek. Don't worry, I have it here on my blog. It's something rare, but you can find it growing in Stonecreek. People in the past used to think it would bring them good luck. Now, not so much. With a mind like yours, you can find it easily, Paul. Okay, so I'm downloading a video. So I think that's all I need here, right? But let me just go into this last one. Oh, so this is what I need to find, surely. Story of a rare flower which symbolized promise or unbreakable bond turned its blessings into omens following the Beldam's death. Okay. So let me watch this video. Okay. He doesn't have a table?
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up, me. It's very possible that this symbol is a mark of resistance for Stonecreek. Every movement needs one. The town has a history of civil disputes, mainly between the council and the townsfolk. What if enough is enough? They're finally taking a stand to push back and reclaim Stonecreek. It'll be a fight I support, that's for sure. But still, it's being connected to the disappearances. It doesn't make sense to involve people who have no part of it. I mean, there are children who are among the lost. It couldn't be the town, no. If not us, what about aliens? They visited us before. Look at Abernathy Farms. Although back when the crop circles appeared, there weren't any stories of abductions or folks going missing. Or is it her? The beldam. Oh, just saying her name gives me chills. She definitely has a grudge against Stonecreek. Anyone here would be fair game, except she's never had a symbol associated with her in all my research. A familiar, yes. A flower, check. A lake, yep. But a symbol? That's new. I should go back and look again. I couldn't have missed it, could I? If it is her, it begs the question, why now? What would have awoken the beldam after all these years? Has to be something powerful. I wonder, is it more dangerous than the beldam? Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up.
Okay. Oh, this is new.
These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing exponentially. The bright side is, more cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed these symbols. These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing exponentially. Just to be sure.
Huh?
This exact symbol appeared on one of my colleagues' desks. I'll be keeping an eye on him. There might be a connection between these disappearances and these symbols. They keep popping up. I see them everywhere, in doodles on public buses, carvings on benches, in children's books.
Damn, he's sweating.
They're everywhere. It's like an omen. Just when someone goes missing, these symbols keep appearing. Something bad's gonna happen.
Yep.
I can feel it. Gotta get more proof. Just to be sure. I need to get more reports from Persephone. There must be something I'm missing.
Who's Persephone?
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought.
Persephone.
These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean, like a catchy headline name. The Vanished.
Or maybe
Or
this
the
is Ruby.
Lost. Maybe you can think of something? Thanks.
Okay. So, hello? Oh, what's happening? I don't know. I don't want to look at. I don't even want to look at that. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, yes, I've got some more things here. And so I think I'm gonna get jump scared so bad. I already know. So maybe let me go to the Beldam Fountain. And maybe, oh wait, let me actually do this. No, this. So let's see. A promise? I think that's the flower, right? Persephone's garden. Okay. And then what else do we have? Can I don't know if I can use these. I think only the notes, right? Yeah. So I think these are just... I don't think I can use that. Okay, Persephone's Garden. Pick a boon. Okay. Beldam's Blessing. This is what we want, right? Services. Ooh. It's a cute little establishment they have. Language of Flowers. Okay, let's read about... Let's... I think it's this one, right? Promise. Oh yeah, Promise. Okay. Yeah, we knew that. What we got here? I play Pigment Bloom. Let's see. Hydrangea. I know that one. Hyacinth. Calla Lily. I like that. Pansy. I don't think we have Pine, do we? Columbine Red. Anxious. Resolution. Chrysanthemum White. Truth. Love. Carnations. A white carnation is innocence. I never knew that. I read a book recently. Incidents Around the House. And she always talks about carnation, but she really needs reincarnation, but she's supposed to represent innocence, so that's pretty funny. Spoilers. Okay, so... Logged in as Paul. Oh, so I can... Let me order... some elm beads. Cannot be processed. Try again. Okay. Okay, so I may need to come back to that. So I got some new... Got Burke. And I got Persephone. Let's call. Well, dropped. Okay. Nobody's answering my phone. My calls. Can't wait to see Thomas's favorite spot. Okay. Where are you going again? Thomas didn't say. Okay. Paul pinged him a client before joining Thomas at his favorite spot. Little Clementine bus stop. Got you. Okay, so maybe I should... Is there anything here that I can... Okay. Oh, her son went missing, I guess. Okay. What am I scanning here? A form of coded communication using flowers. Persephone will only answer to the correct order placed on her website. Okay, so... Good day. I was wondering if you have seen the post on Atlas. I would like to remind you that the contest is over. However, since you are such a loyal customer, we would like to give you a free bouquet anyways. Just make your order online following your last contest entry. My last contest entry. Congratulations, your Atlas feed post has been randomly selected as a winner for our Language of Love contest. Your winning flowers for your winning words is Begonia rhododendron, white chrysanthemums. Okay, so I think I need to find my tweet, right? My post online. Oh, but I guess they just said your last one, so maybe just these three, right? So they don't got the Rhydonodrons. So let me go check my tweets. Let me go here. Message, promise, resolution. Okay. That's my most recent one, right? Yeah. Message, promise, resolution. Message, promise, resolution. Whoops. Message, promise, resolution. Message, promise, resolution. Resolution. Message. 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 So Iris. So I need this. All right. Perfect. I need a moment. Just gotta sort out 8 more things. Make that 8.5. Get back to you later. Okay.
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name.
Oh.
I mean,
this is, I already listened to this. Paul has an interesting theory. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearance based on what? Exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. Symbol could easily be an art trend. Have you seen these symbols? Have you seen these symbols before? Maybe in passing? It's not something that would capture my attention. Looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about the headlines. Aside from the victims, our article's going to need one too. Something sticky. This just in. Reporter gets ahead of herself. What about the vanishing of Stonecreek? We could do something with their names. What about the vanishing of Stonecreek? That's got style. Catchy and concise. I like it. At this rate, it's come true with everyone's head turned. Good on thinking ahead. Hold that thought. I'm close to Paul's location in the video. Should be right about... What do we have here? Oh. Did you see that on the door? Let me in. No. Jeepers creepers. All right, we're gonna end it there, but I'm very interested to see how this one finishes. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.